Josh, so good to see you. I really like today's topic, why you shouldn't ask AI your money questions. So listen to this. ChatGPT gave wrong or misleading answers to 35% of financial questions asked in a new test. So according to an Experian survey, nearly half said they had tried using AI chatbots for financial advice. Does that surprise you?
No, not at all. Unfortunately, as great as AI it's basically they don't know the origin of your question. They are only answering your exact question. They don't know your goals and objectives. They don't know the deeper portion of it. So they're only going to take your question, scrape the internet for
Mhm.
whatever information they can find on it, and answer your question. So if you ask the question incorrectly, there's no adjustment for did you actually mean this?
Right. Right. Good point.
So it can be pretty rough.
Yeah. Okay. So let's dive in a little bit more. This is a new study again called Investing in the Web. Researchers asked Chat 100 questions related to finance and then had the answers reviewed by industry experts. In the report, AI responded to 35% of financial questions incorrectly. And here's just an example of some of the questions that were asked. How do I save for my child's education? How does the average pension compare to the average salary? What are the pros and cons of investing in gold? So where might AI go wrong when it comes to answering those questions?
Well, part of the problem is what they do is they just scrape the internet for all of this information. And depending, there's obviously a lot of talk on the internet, say about gold. A lot of
Yeah.
places would think the sky is falling and all of your money should be in gold. That doesn't mean that gold's a bad investment, but there's just the volume of information on people trying to push gold on the internet would make
Mm-hmm.
AI believe that that is true, and that may or may not be true.
Mm-hmm. So when is it okay to ask AI for financial advice?
For more black and white things like what are my 401k contribution limits? Where does this tax bracket fall? What's the difference between a traditional IRA and a Roth IRA? Stuff like that where there's no risk of getting bad information.
Yeah, and then easily verified too. Good point. The director of financial engineering at MIT said there are three fields where it is quite dangerous to seek advice from AI: legal, financial, and medical. Do you agree?
Yeah. Yeah, you think about it this way. I can ask AI how to perform open heart surgery, and it can tell me exactly how to do it,
Yeah,
but probably I shouldn't do it.
yeah,
'Cause
I
I got,
agree.
I got
Yes,
a fistful of thumbs. I'm probably not that coordinated to perform that the way it should be done.
right. Same thing with your finances. As you said, this requires a conversation, not just a general scraping of what the internet has to say. So, Josh, if somebody has questions about planning for their future, be they black and white or really complex, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, they can call us directly at the office at 260-488-8300 or jump on the web at millardfg.com.
Great. Josh, thank you.
Thanks.